Every conversation starts the same way, with competition. This is Coffee.Press.Play, a live experience from the Business of Games podcast brought to you by Exola. We bring the best minds of the games to the table, but first, we make them compete. One game, one cup of coffee, one honest conversation about all the things we love about the business of games. Let's press play. Welcome to Coffee.Press.Play, an event series brought to you by the Business of Games podcast. Jan, you want to introduce yourself and kind of the company that you work for?
Sure. My name is Jan Roessner. First and foremost, Ed, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. I'm the CEO, co-founder of One Earth Rising, and we build infrastructure to make game assets interoperable and bring the real-life engagement of brands and IP into the digital world of games.
Awesome. Well, you understand the concept. We have a cup of coffee. We're going to play a game, in this case, Super Smash Brothers.
Nice.
And then depending how you do, you'll either get an easy question or you're going to get a hard question.
Got it. All right.
I'm not going to lie. I haven't been doing very well.
You have not been doing
well? A lot of easy questions, but I'm going to make sure that today, somewhere, somehow, you get a hard question. So let's get at it. There we go. There we go.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, no. Oh, son of a gun. All right.
How much fun this game is.
We got the easy question.
Name someone in your career who has influenced how you make decisions today. It's definitely interesting. So I relate to what you said. As you know, I come from a military background. Okay. So there's
I did not know that, by the way.
I thought we talked about this before. So I had a whole... Well, I was 13 years in the Air Force, officer in the Air Force. So definitely the military created a lot of what my belief system is. And that goes back, and I know it's a little bit more of a cop-out because of a philosophical answer, but it's like the stoicism of a Seneca and Marcus Aurelius. So that was taught to me in the military. And understanding, similar to what you said, also the leading from behind, the understanding of different opinions, different forces working together to achieve the same goal, and understanding that there's not only one way to achieve that goal, and that making sure that your team works in unison together is understanding of what the goals should be, and is supported with all the materials, so to speak, with all the things they need to achieve what I'm setting the goal in, or I'm setting the goal for them. Okay. So that's really what moved me the most. Not a single person, it was really more of a life experience in my work. Okay. That drove that.
That's an amazing story. So that philosophy transpired. And so going back to your time in games then. Yeah. Give me an example of how that's parlayed into kind of what you do today.
So what I'm really totally enamored by and really excited about is what we can do in the gaming world when it comes to creating new worlds, and it really comes also to having almost limitless abilities, right? So we are at any given time in a different spectrum of what is possible in gaming, and the world just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So what I'm excited about and what we do now here is also taking all of these things into consideration, where we have been, where we are now, and where we could go, and creating these layers where game characters, for example, what I said earlier, could move from one game to another. The achievements that you have gotten from one game get you new opportunities in another environment. Even watching a show on TV could unlock a new element in a game that you're playing. You coming out of game A, going into game B, unlocks an Easter egg, right? So all of these different things have not been possible in the past because we were lacking the technology from the foundation, but they are now possible. And I'm so excited to see now bringing people together from different walks of life in the game industry to see their ideas, like what can we do with this? And what are the new worlds that we can create far beyond what has been done before?
Well, that's amazing. So thank you for sharing that story. This has been Coffee.Press.Play. I really appreciate Jan for being on the show. And we hope to have you on the Business of Game podcast soon.
I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Ed.